My name is Jonathan McKinnies. I've been with Hallmark since December 2009. I am the branch manager and I'm a producing loan officer as well. I was born in North Carolina. My dad was a Marine, so I was born on Camp Lejeune. I've grown up in South Bend though all my life, so I'm a product of South Bend, been around the Midwest for as long as I remember. I've got 3 children and I'm married. My wife Sarah and I have raised Nathan, Brian, and Maya. When I think of my life, I think of how there's a lot of people watching me, and so it starts with my family, but I feel like it spills over to all the other areas of my life. For me, I serve at our church. I believe that that's a huge part of my life, and I know that as it's a big part of my life, hopefully it starts to influence the decisions of my children. I feel like it spills over to my job as well. For us, my family, my wife and I know that one of our purposes is to serve people. And I think that if you start thinking about the mortgage transaction, you start thinking about what we do on a daily basis, if you just think about it as a mortgage, you can burn out easy, because this is a very difficult industry. And I asked my team just recently, I said, what do you think we're known for? What do people know us for? And they said, serving families. And I said, I know that we're doing something right, because our whole goal is to serve. And so for me, when I think of serving, I think people count on me to be the best version of myself. And so and I'm not always the best version of myself. I make a ton of mistakes, but I know that I always go back to the idea of, if I'm the best version of myself, I know that's serving my children because they're seeing me. I know that if I'm the best version of myself, I'm serving my clients because they're seeing that I'm doing it the right way. If I'm the best version of myself, I know that I'm leading people not because of a title, I'm leading them because I'm actually thinking of serving. And so if we flip that, people talk about servant leadership. I believe in that. I really do. It's not like a cliche. I know the importance of a team. Once again, man, every time I think about anything that I'm doing, I feel like we go back to serving, and we can serve better with a team. There's a lot of people that they struggle with building a team because they always want to have their hand in the mix of everything. And I realize that to be a leader, to be an example, you have to be willing to allow other people to help. I've been at Hallmark since 2009, so I've been there for a long time, and what I've noticed is that Hallmark has always done the right thing. So the first thing, I will not work for a company that I feel is somehow doing it the wrong way. The leadership of Hallmark has always wanted to do the right thing, and also as we've progressed, I've noticed that Deb Sturgis, the owner, and the other senior leaders within the company have made sure that we were catering our business around the customer and a service-oriented company. It was always about trying to do it the right way, even if we had to say no, even if we have to have tough decisions. We realized that it was about the health of the community, health of the customer, and then ultimately the health of the employees and the company as a whole. And so I really like that. But one of the things that really stuck with me as I've worked with the company is that we've never stagnated. We've always continued to grow. And we've adopted technology. We've adopted very strong different departments such as marketing and just other avenues within the company that's continued to support the loan officers, support our operations staff, and support the customer. And so what I really like about Hallmark now is that we've been able to implement technology, but also keep the community service feel. And I understand the power of the technology that some of these big companies utilize, and Hallmark hasn't shied away from it. Hallmark's adopted that. But Hallmark has also continued to support the community, invest in the community, serve the community well. My name is Jonathan McKinnies. I am with Hallmark Home Mortgage. I am the branch manager and a producing loan officer. And if you have any questions, if you feel like you just want some advice and you need us to help you, feel free to give us a call. You can call our office line at 574-968-6660. You can shoot us an email, or you can find us online, or even connect with us on social media.